What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Spy Family episode 25. This one is called First Contact. That's a huge thing, especially for spies. Like, spies, First Contact is a huge moment because it can make or break the whole thing. Like, I'm reading this book about a KGB spy and like all the crazy stuff they have to go through just not to be followed, not to be surveilled is crazy enough. But even like sometimes the first contact isn't really something you would even notice. Like this one spy, he knew that the Danish secret intelligence were bugging his room and listening to everything he said. And so one time he was just frustrated with the KGB. He was like, I can't. And he was like just like bashing the KGB. He was just like, man, I can't do this. Like, they need to have Western ideology, all this stuff. Really, that was him trying to establish first contact with the Danish secret intelligence. Like, hey, I'm not happy. And that was completely missed. And then about 2 years later, they had a real first contact with an M16 spy. It came and met him. And it's just like, the whole spy thing is so crazy. It's crazy that it actually was the thing that was going on. It's probably even still going on today. But just the fact that there's people out there just pretending to be other people, doing all these crazy, like, secret communications, drop points, you know, having anti-surveillance measures intact and everything, it's just kind of crazy. And so watching the show kind of just visualizes all that too, and it's just really cool that that is a real thing. Well, hopefully Loid will make contact with the Desmond guy this episode. I feel like, I mean, Anya was just talking about how that the Imperial Scholar dinner was coming up. She's obviously not going to get to go to that, but maybe Loid will use that as an opportunity to, like, run into Desmond just by happenstance. Like, he'd be like, oh, I was just leaving this fancy restaurant that happens to be right next to the school. Nice to meet you. That probably wouldn't even work, but maybe Loid has something else in mind. I don't know. But it'll be interesting to see how this goes, and I'm excited. It's the season 1 finale too, so I feel like they might do something a little interesting, like something a little different this episode, you know, because the finale is the time to go all out. So we'll see how it goes. But anyways, guys, if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that you do, and we're gonna get right into the video. Here comes all the rich people.
半期に一度インペリアルスカラーとその親およびかつてそうであった政財界の大物をはじめ
It's a big deal to go there.
芸術家アスリートなど首脳会談並みの警戒態勢だな想定はしていたが
So he's gonna just pretend to be someone
厳
else.
しいか過去西の情報機関が何度か潜入を試みて失敗に終わった地下からの経路も現状では見込みのあるルートなし唯一の入り口では徹底的な身元確認とボディチェック
Oh, jeez.
周辺に塔より高い建物はないため監視による独身も不可能
They've got it locked down.
懐に潜り情報を引き出すこと仮に諸条件をクリアできたとして誰かになりすまし近づこうとした場合著名人の話がつきやすいし子供と同伴ならなおのことハードルが高い用心深いデズモンドが二度と出席しなくなる可能性もある
Yeah, gotta be careful.
ロイド・フォージャーとしての接触が最善か塔の外でデズモンドと接触できる機会はほぼないが
He might be able to make it happen. There's a restaurant right outside.
セレブがたくさん集まるんでしょ宇宙飛行士のヤーチャイカが公園に来るって聞いてる
He's in his own thoughts. His dad might not even show up.
セシル領デミトリアス・デズモンドに取り次ぎお願いします。ああ、ごめん。明日なんだけど、兄貴懇親会出るだろ。父上に会ったら伝えといてほしいんだ。会が終わった後、ちょっとだけでも会えないかなって。
Oh.
第二図書館裏。それだけか。
His brother doesn't seem nice either. It's like they're trying to get rid of him or something.
うるせえな。
Good thing Ani can read his mind. She could tell her dad that.
次男は尾行して直接ボスと対決する。
Oh no.
ダミアン様のお父上に取り入ろうと我々の後を。
He's not wrong.
そうです。他二度と近寄んな。
あいやもう一度あいつを殴ろうと。ダメよ、退学になっちゃうわよ。
プラン B は 望みますか。
父。
She's like, where is
とりあ
he?
えず今会場外で父親と接触するかもしれんダミアンの方。
All the security that they have there. And their fancy little capes.
インペリアルスカラーだ。俺ちびりそうですすごいな。お父上はこの中でもビップ中のビップですもんね。俺なんかに構ってる暇あるわけない。待ち合わせは中止に。
そうはさせない。次男ビビってる。アーニャにはわかる。
なんだこいつ。まさかこんなところを。
お前がこないだの国語のテスト50点しか取れなかったことを。
なぜそれを。関係ねえだろ。
アーニャちゃんが本格的
She's become an actual stalker.
お前テストダメだったのが父上にバレるのビビってる。アーニャも17点だったから気持ちはわかる。
お前と一緒にすんな。
アーニャ赤点のテストでも堂々と見せることにしてる。
Like, dang, she's cool.
何の話だ。さあ。
中庭だよ。父上を待つ。
よくわからんがよくやったアーニャ。
She saved the day, potentially.
結果に
アーニャちゃんも待つの？もしかしてあいつとの結婚を視野に入れてご
Oh
両
my
親に
gosh.
本気なのね、アーニャちゃん。
Oh my gosh, Anya.
違ったわ。全然本気じゃなかったわ。まあさ、アーニャちゃんは車まで。
羊のキーホルダーが落ちてなかったかな。娘の大事なものらしいのだが。
もしかしてこれそこに落ちてた。
ああ、これこれ。ありがとう、助かったよ。
おっさんもしかしてボージャーのお父さん。
君はもしやダミアン・デズモンド君。
そうだよ。
本当に申し訳ない。後日お宅までお詫びに伺ったが、ご両親にも君にも会えずでずっと気がかりだったんだ。改めてご両親の方にも謝罪をしたいのだが。
ダミアン
He's
様、
coming.
お父上たちが。
Right there.
申し訳ない、ダミアン。
He looks so creepy.
父上。ああ、クラスメイトの親だよ。
デズモンド総裁でいらっしゃいますよね。私の娘がご子息に大変な非礼を働いた件で一言お詫び申し上げたく、ロイド・フォージャーと申します。
He got his name out. Let's go.
もっと人員をどかどか送って
He's the ultimate agent.
数十人からなる保安局の網に30分後には取り調べ室で拷問が始まるぞ。
And then you won't be around much longer after that.
振り込んでも
私、バーリント総合病院に勤務しているロイド・フォージャーと申します。させていただきたい。
They got strung out.
ご家族にもその他彼の人物像を推し量れそうな全てに目を通した。どうすればロイドに興味を持ってもらえるかが戦争計画の全てを。つきましては改めてお宅まで伺い正式な謝罪を。
忙しくて対応できなかったのだ。すまないね。
父上、俺のこと気にして。
Makes him feel better too.
子供同士の喧嘩だろ。
ですが
父上、デズモンドの人間が殴られたのですよ。
結構だ。お気遣い感謝
I mean, it's a good meeting already.
寛大なお心、痛み入ります。少しでも怪しまれたら計画は水
Yeah, don't be too pushy right
慎重
now.
に行こ
なんでだよ。もっと怒ってよ。俺のために。
Oh, growled at him.
なんでも。
う。二度とこのようなことのないよう教育を徹底するよ。私もどうしていいか自信がない。
おっさんも苦労してるんだね。
もちろん自分の子だから支配できるなんて思ったらダメですね。
君は正しい。他人を真に理解するのは不可能だ。
Dang.
人と人は
だから他国を武力でねじ伏せるのか。それがお前の本質かで
He's
す。
just not a good person.
全くその通りですね。大切なのはそれでも歩み寄る努力です。う
Mm-hmm.
ちは娘の言動がことごとく意味不明なのですが、
He's dropping some knowledge right now.
菓子屋さんで
まあうまくいったりいかなかったりですが、俺は情報を集め理解を探る道を手放さん。そんな風にご多忙の中、わざわざ息子さんに会う時間を作られたのでは。
うん。君は正しいとも言える。
True.
アーニャが君の発表に痛く感心していたよ。ばかりで。
あいつが。
総裁はご覧になりましたか。
いや、
総裁のお仕事への深い尊敬と造形がにじみ出ていて感動しました。 総裁は真剣に国益のことを思ってくださっているのだなと。
もういいよ。おっさんや
I
めろ。
know. Why are you riding him so hard?
面白い男だね。フォージャー君と言ったかな。
今回は名前を覚えてもらっただけでも上々だろう。
I don't know. I don't like
デスクの
this.
顔と特徴も把握できた。貴重なお時間をありがとうございました。仲良くしてもらえたら嬉しいな。
別に俺も。
Oh. His face got so red. First contact. Okay, he's a creepy dude, but
それで思
he
い
made some room right there.
それでも歩み寄る努力です。
でも赤点のテストでも堂々と見せてる。
では総裁、そろそろ。
俺、中間試験でステラ取ったんだ。あと、グリフォンの工作が金賞取ったんだ。
He's doing good?
そうか。よくやった。ダミアン、デズモンドの名に恥じぬよう引き続き励め。
デズモンド親子の距離感なりは多少つかめたか。つかみどころのない男だった。
Yeah, he didn't say anything that whole
出
time.
ていく方が近道だろうか。
He's happy now. That was a good big moment for him.
なぜか寝たまま帰ってきて、そのままずっと。
いじあいやまぶしたさ。
She's still asleep.
それに何言ってるか意味不明。
It's a cute ending. That was a nice finale. Like, we got to finally see Donovan Desmond, see how creepy that dude actually is in person. Like, it wasn't just his pictures where he looked like strung out. Like, he looks like that all the time, apparently. So it's nice to get a read on him, see how creepy he actually is. And he really does not seem to care about Damian. Or maybe this is all just a parenting technique or something to get him to work harder because he knows that he can do it. But it's really not a good way to go about that because Damian is struggling right now. Struggling mentally, at least. At least Loid was at least able to make enough of an impression to where he remembered his name. He was like, Forger, was it? You're an interesting person. And I don't know if that's good or bad, but it seems like at least the fact that he knows your name, at the very least, is a good thing. Like, you kind of were a little pushy, and he did not seem to be in good spirits for most of it, so I'm kind of confused, but I guess we'll find out what happens with that. Overall, a really good season. I really enjoyed this show. I feel like there was like a little bit, there was like one point where I was kind of getting bored, but then it just picked right back up, so I thought it was a really good first season. I'm excited to get into the second season, see how they progress. I'm kind of hoping for the second season there's a little more action. Like, I feel like there's a decent amount of action in this one, but they could have had a little bit more. That's probably the only thing I could think of that would make the show a little bit better. But overall, just really good. I love the family dynamic. I love how they all kind of got into this for their own selfish reasons, but realistically, they're all coming together and really becoming close with each other. So it's just like, it's just wholesome and fun to watch. It's just a really good show to watch, honestly. But I'm excited to get into the second season, see how that goes. Anyways, guys, if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that you do, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.